Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about home price appreciation. What are home prices doing? Are they going up? Are they going down? This is a question that I see being asked a lot lately, and the answer is it depends. It depends because, like with any other statistic, how you measure data matters. And when we're talking about something like the change in price appreciation over time for real estate, there's really two ways that we can measure that. We can measure it from a year over year standpoint, which is going to compare 1 month or 1/4 of a year to the same month or quarter of the previous year, so June 23 versus June 22, or we can measure things from a month over month standpoint, which is going to compare 2 months that are side by side, so June 23 versus May 23 versus April 23, and so on and so forth. Now, this is a really important distinction just in general, but it's especially key in the context of changing home prices over time, because April, May, and June of last year, 2022, were 3 of the strongest months for home prices in the history of the American housing market. And if you take a year-over-year comparison against those months, you're going to come up short. It's going to look like depreciation. It's going to paint a negative picture. But if you actually zoom in and you actually pay attention to what's happening on a month-over-month basis, you're going to see a different story. You're going to see that home prices are appreciating again. Prices are on the rise back up. I'm going to put a graph up on the screen here. This is average sales price for single-family homes in Westchester year to date, January 2023 to now. And if you look specifically at April of this year to now, you're going to see pretty healthy appreciation. Home prices are on the rise again. So what does this mean for you? If you're a seller and you're thinking of selling, maybe you could have gotten a slightly higher price last summer, but if you've been in your home for longer than 3 or 4 years, you're probably going to sell for a higher price than you paid for. Probably a pretty healthy margin you're going to make on that sale. And if you're a buyer, I would go ahead and buy if you're in a position that you can, because home prices are going to continue to appreciate, probably at least for the rest of the year, would be my guess. If you have questions about this, if you want to talk about what's going on in Westchester real estate, feel free to give me a call or send me an email. I'd be happy to help you out. And as always, thank you for watching and have a great day.